Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. This time around, I'm going to be doing a review for The Usual Suspects. Now, this one's a bit more of a special review because this one's going to be for the 20th anniversary. So yeah, this movie came out on August 16th, 1995. So it's intended to be the 20th anniversary. Now, the reason I'm releasing the review a little bit earlier or whatever, because right now it's August 14th. The reason I'm putting out this review a bit earlier is because tomorrow, I'm gonna have surgery, and after that, I'm gonna go to New York, if all goes right. So yeah, I'm gonna have surgery for about 2 days. I'm gonna be in the hospital for 2 days, and then in 3 days I'm gonna go off into New York, and I'm probably not gonna be posting a video till Saturday or Sunday of next week, um, more or less. So yeah, before I begin though, 10-second spoiler warning as usual. For those who have yet to actually watch this movie and haven't already, stop the video, go check it out, and then come back here and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually watch this movie and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me that never gave you a fair warning, because as usual I did. So as usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then rate. So yeah, basically, who is Kaiser Soze? That's basically the whole plot. You have this group of criminals. Basically, you have these 5 criminals, who have cheated Kaiser Soze, so to speak. So basically, he hires them, all 5 of these people. He basically hires these 5 people to take down this ship, kind of. They need to take some, supposedly they need to take some dope out of the ship and give it to Kaiser Soze. And the way this is told is non-linear, in a sense, non-linear narrative, because it goes from flashbacks to present day. Basically, one of the 4 out of the 5 criminals died, and the one that survived, portrayed by Kevin Spacey. Oh yeah, by the way, this movie stars Stephen Baldwin, Gabriel Byrne, Chaz Palmentier, Kevin Pollak, Pete Potterwaite, Kevin Spacey, Susie Amos, Benicio del Toro, Giancarlo Esposito, and Clark Gregg. Sorry about that. Normally I remember, but sorry. But yeah, Kevin Spacey, he portrays the sole survivor of this ship incident. Him, and there's this one other Turkish guy who's kind of important, integral to the part. Detectives are asking Kevin Spacey's character, what happened to them in the days leading up to this massive shootout at this boat, which killed nearly everybody except for him and this other Turkish guy. On the flip side, you have this Turkish guy, and they focus on him for maybe about 5 to 10 minutes, maybe about 5 minutes. But basically, he's trying to describe to the police who this Kaiser Soze looks like, because he saw Kaiser Soze. And again, this is told through non-linear narrative. Again, flashbacks and present day. This I forget, Kevin Spacey's character. He's with this detective, and he's telling him everything he knows up until the very end. And yeah, it's one of the more popular, more well-known plot twist endings, whatever you want to call it. Turns out that Kevin Spacey's character is Kaiser Soze. So yeah, and he's basically been not exactly bullshitting, but he basically bullshitted more or less everything, about half the story, let's say. More or less, that's what it seemed. He more or less BS'd about half his story, to what actually happened in the days leading up to this incident, on the boat. And it's found out that he is Kaiser Soze, and just like that, what's the famous quote? I forget what's the famous quote. Fuck, Devil in the Wind. Fuck. Uh, I remember it. Or I'll search it up. I really want to use that quote right now, though. Let me search it up very fast, because I really want to use it. I mean, yes, I know, a little too late, but whatever. No, no, no. let's see, whatever. So while I'm finding the quote, I'll just say what I like, my likes and dislikes on the movie. It's actually a pretty good movie. I will say I was a little bit disappointed. I expected a bit more from it. I don't know exactly what I was expecting, but yeah, yeah. The quote is the greatest trick. Yeah, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he did not exist. Yeah, that's basically what Kaiser Soze, Kevin Spacey's character did. Shit. Yeah. Um, I will say I was a little bit disappointed. I will say again, I've never seen this movie. This is the first time I've seen it. And I just didn't know what to expect. I mean, I knew the twist ending. You know, it's been spoiled for me because of social media, basically. But honestly, I didn't know what to expect. I'm gonna say that, and I was saying that I am a bit disappointed in the film. Don't know why. I just feel like I am a bit disappointed. I don't know. It's just I feel like there's something left to be desired, in my opinion. Now, that doesn't mean it's a bad film. It's still a great film. It has one of the best plot twist endings, and I kind of wish I didn't know that because know the ending beforehand, because you know it would have been better, in my opinion. The experience would have been better. But I'm like, okay, at the end, I know who Kaiser Soze is. But still, the acting's still pretty good. And actually, fun fact: the scene in the lineup at the beginning, that was all improvised ish. They're trying to make it a serious scene, but Benicio del Toro and I believe Stephen Baldwin, I believe is the guy, or is it Kevin Pollak, whatever. They kept laughing because one of them farted and they just couldn't keep it. So Bryan Singer, who's actually the director, yeah, I think he also directed X-Men, yeah, some of the X-Men films. He basically used the funniest take they had, and it's actually pretty funny. I actually thought that was gonna be at the end, not to be honest, for some reason, or the middle or the end. But still, it's a pretty fun scene, pretty good scene. It does have its chuckles. It's not a full-on comedy. It's more of a neo-noir crime drama thriller, whatever you want to call it. But so it does have its comedy, and when it wants to be comedic, it's very funny. Now it's not like laugh out loud, lol, or my whatever, that type of funny. It's not roll on the floor, lol, funny, but it has its chuckles and it's pretty funny, I will say. The acting is still pretty good. The writing is actually pretty good. I will say at the beginning, I felt the writing was a little bit weak, but it did progress and it did get better as the film went on. Overall, it's a pretty cool film. Well paced. Well, not surprisingly, but at first I thought I was gonna have some pacing issues because it went back and forth, back and forth. But no, it's actually well paced in my opinion. Well acted, well written. It's funny when it needs to be. Like when it has the comedic moments, it's funny. And yeah, there is that one huge action scene where they show what happened on the boat, and I thought that was actually pretty cool too. Pretty well done in my opinion. Overall, it's a pretty good film. I still feel like there's something left to be desired within the film. Now, what it is, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that the ending got ruined for me. I'm like, fuck. I think that's what for me. That's what's left to be desired. That's probably it. Most likely, that's what it is. Because normally, when I know the ending to something, I always feel like something is left to be desired. Same thing happened with Inception, Sixth Sense. So yeah, I mean, normally if I know the ending to something, like, and it's a twist ending, I normally feel like there's something left to be desired. So I'm not gonna really fault it in that because that's most likely the reason why. But yeah, still a really great film from 20 years ago, almost to the date at this point. And yeah, again, well acted, well written, pretty funny when it needs to be. The action scene at the end is really, actually no, they had two action scenes. When there's one where they put this one cop car on fire. That was pretty funny and cool at the same time. I'm not gonna lie. And again, it's one of the most famous plot twists in history. So yeah, overall on a score of 1 to 10, overall on a score from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent. I'd give this movie an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty great film in my opinion. It's definitely a great film, and if you haven't checked it out, definitely do check it out, especially since it's about to be the 20th anniversary of this film. Again, the 20th anniversary is August 16 of 1995, and it's, at the time I'm going to post this, it's going to be August 14th of 2015, so it's 25th anniversary, or 20th anniversary, or is it 15th? Fuck. It's an anniversary, that's all I fucking know. I had at the beginning, I think I said it's 20th. Yeah, 1995. Fuck, what was I thinking? So yeah, it's 20th anniversary. Do check it out. That's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Comment down below on your thoughts on the movie. Have you seen it? And if not, why not? And if you have, what are your thoughts on it? Comment all that down below. Let me know. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing.